Welcome to our channel, everyone. My name is Aman. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. And today in this video, we're going to solve one of the biggest problems people are facing when they are deciding to come to Canada and become permanent residents here. If you're aware of the express entry system, you must be aware that the CRS scores required to get invitation is so high that it's nearly impossible for people from outside Canada to get to the right scores and get an invitation for permanent residency. The other option left with multiple people is to come to Canada as student, wherein you have to justify your intentions to be a student in Canada. Your age gap is going to be an issue, your education is going to be an issue, your financials are going to be an issue. So there are multiple hurdles you have to cross over if you want to come to Canada as a student. Then the other option which is left is for people to come to Canada as workers. For that, you are going to need a job offer. And this is what we are going to solve today, that where are you going to find those jobs? Majority of the people go to job bank and apply for jobs there, but they get discouraged because a lot of jobs posted on job bank is from employers who have already selected people for those job positions. And it's a mandatory requirement for Service Canada that anybody as an employer who wants to hire from outside Canada or a foreign worker who's inside Canada, they have to do the job marketing inside Canada for at least 4 weeks. So most of those jobs are not really aimed towards hiring new people. It's already aimed towards the person who has been hired already, and they're just fulfilling the requirement for the LMIA process. So the question is, how can you find a job in Canada? So my team and I, we have worked really hard and put together all the resources which we physically can on one piece of paper where everybody who's looking for a job in Canada can utilize it and be able to go to the right resources where they have the highest chance of getting a job offer. I'm not going to say that everybody is going to be able to find a job through our system. The reason is that not all people are required in Canada. You have to understand what is the requirements for the Canadian employers. Anybody who matches those requirements are going to be definitely in a better position of getting a job offer. And anybody who do not fit the employer's criteria and the labor shortages of Canadian job market, they probably would have to figure out alternate ways for coming to Canada. So not wasting any of your time, let me show you what we have prepared and how it's going to help you. So, okay, if you're looking for a real job in Canada, other than going to the job bank, I would suggest you go to our website, which is mewimmigration.ca. And if you scroll down past our pictures and then our services we offer, you are going to go see this page here which says Guide to Search and Apply for Jobs in Canada. You click on this link, it's going to take you to our PDF file which we have prepared. It's about 34 pages which has all the information regarding the jobs available in Canada which are eligible for international applicants to apply. So if you go down there, you can see that there are 3 national job banks, which is job portals, which is Job Bank, Indeed, and LinkedIn. So to start with, these are the ones I would suggest that if you want to try this, you can. But if you want to really go into the requirements of Canadian job market and understand what jobs are available here, and if you qualify for those jobs and are able to apply for those jobs, you got to check these rural job portals and the provincial job portals as well. First, you can see that I've given you the links of all of these programs as well, which is the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program. So if you want to learn about this program and how it works, you can go check it here. And then all of these communities which participate in this program, I've given you their links as well. So if you go check this, the first link, which is for North Bay, we are going to go open it up in Google and see what do we really get from it. Okay, so here you can see they have given you a complete list of jobs available in North Bay. So if first you learn what this Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program is, and then you go in there and search that if these job offers are something you are going to be eligible for. You can see that they have a position open for a bookkeeper, and you click on the position, it is going to give you the full details of that job. and the main duties are there, and you can click on this and you can apply it directly from there. If you are eligible, the employers are definitely going to reach out to you, and then you can proceed with the job application and then your immigration application later on. You can choose us to do your immigration application, or if the employer has somebody else, you can use them, or you can use any third party. There's no restriction on who you want to use for your immigration process. Similarly, you can see all of these other provinces. We have North Bay, Sudbury, Timmins, Sault Ste. Marie, Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay has also given us a list of the in-demand occupations there. You can check that if one of these applies to you. You can go to their website and see what kind of opportunities they have available. And in all of these websites, you're going to get a ton of information which is going to help you with your immigration. So moving past the RNIP communities, we are now going into the provincial applications. So every province, more or less, they have their own website where they allow the employers to post a job there. So I'm just going to open up the website for Alberta. It's called alias.alberta. As you go there, you have the place where they are posting their jobs. And if I go back in there, I have also put in the list of what is in demand in Alberta. You know that there is a tech pilot program going on. So all of these professions are eligible under the tech pilot program, including the telecommunication equipment installation and cable service technicians. And then you can see that there is an Alberta opportunity stream. I've given you the information of both of these wonderful Alberta PNP programs, Opportunity Stream and Rural Renewal Program. You can actually go onto these websites and read more about it. But in this situation, if you want to see if we want to check that medical laboratory assistants, what kind of job offers are available in Alberta. So I'll go search in Alberta for lab assistants, and you can see there are 92 job positions available here. So you can go to, the first one is dental laboratory assistant. So I'll open up this job, and if I go in here and click on see more, it will give me the information of the job, and it will also show me where to apply. There is an email address. You can send your resume by email to these employers. So it's very simple to find these jobs now using all the work we have done for you, and including in this document itself, you will see that we have given you the job portal link for British Columbia, all the in-demand jobs in all the different sectors, tech occupation, health occupation, and then we have also given you a link for Ontario. Ontario don't really use a separate job bank, but most of the jobs you can find on Indeed, and in-demand occupations, I've given you what they are right now in Ontario. And keep in mind that this document is made in January 2023. So the information presented in this thing is going to be valid till that date. But if anything changes, we'll try to work our way to keep it updated as much as we can. And then so that you have the right information every time you go onto our website. Then we have the Saskatchewan, we have the saskjobs.ca. This is one of my personal favorite provinces other than Alberta, because I live in Alberta. And Saskatchewan has very great programs, wonderful programs in Saskatchewan Employment Offer Stream, Saskatchewan Hard to Fill Stream, wherein with a job offer and just 1 year of experience from outside Saskatchewan, you could be eligible directly for permanent residency. So you can see that there are hard to fill pilot program. And if I want to search for this NOC code and job offer as dispatchers, so I can easily go here and see that I have these three: truck dispatcher, admin assistant, and truck driver. This is not a part of the dispatcher job, but I can easily go here and click on this information and apply to this email address for the employer to review our application and job application and decide if they want to hire you or not. Similarly, moving past, then we have the information for Manitoba, all the in-demand occupations in Manitoba. And if you go below that, you will see New Brunswick, and then the provinces which are covered under the Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program. Atlantic Pilot Programs work in a different way, where the employers have to be registered with the province's government. So I've given you a list of all the employers who are registered. You can even Google search these employers and then directly reach out to them. So you can see there are like 7 or 8 pages of just these employers who are eligible under the Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program. And then we also included the list of all the employers in Canada who have been approved for LMIA applications if you want to reach out to them. So their link is also on that page. You can go open it and you can see that here you would have access to all of those employers. So I think this is going to be a wonderful tool for people who are looking for jobs. You can go onto our website and easily click on this link and you will have access to all of this information, which took us about 2 weeks to prepare, and we have a 34-page document which is going to help you. If you're looking for a job outside of these, then only I would suggest you reach out to us and we can see that if we can give you a little bit more research, which is I would say particularly geared towards your type of a job offer. And then to book a consultation, you can click on this link or go back to our website and it will take you to this page where you can book a consultation with me here by clicking on this link, or you can also book a consultation with my associate Kanwar by clicking on this link. So both of us will be more than happy to help you out and see how we can make your dream to come to Canada true. So now that you have seen all of this information put together in one place, you can appreciate that it was so difficult for people to apply for these job offers because all of these links were scattered all over the internet. We put it together for you to be able to use it easily, search for where you want to apply for the jobs, and then hoping an employer in Canada to like your resume and a cover letter. So it's very important for you to submit a good resume and a cover letter. And while you are doing the communication with the employer, you can also tell them that you have immigration consultant, somebody like me who can take care of the immigration process for you. So the employers do not feel the burden of doing all of this process by themselves. So I hope you like the effort we have put together to present this information to you in an easy format where it's going to be easily accessible to you. If you like what we have done, I would suggest that you subscribe to our channel because we are going to post more such useful videos, useful content for you, so that it's going to be easy for you to immigrate to Canada. And because I know the whole process is very overwhelming, so making it easy for you is our goal. And if you like it, again, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share it with your friends, because I know there are a lot of people looking for this information online. And thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, please.